whipping. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, so what happened? I hit this gravel, tried to push back, went and smashed my balls into the tank. Man, I'm really good at smashing my balls into the tank. Alright, so I've got another mic set up now. We'll see how that is. This is it directly in front of my face. I don't know how much wind it'll pick up. Like you could probably hear some wind. Maybe if my head's down more, you can hear less wind. But I don't know. This, like, you hear that? You can probably hear that. If I can hear it, I feel like you can hear it. So this is what I'm gonna shit. Oh my god! Look at all these. Can I just? I chose the wrong way, guys. This is gonna suck. No, I'm not. I'm going. Fuck all y'all. I hope there's not a popo. Anyway, hey, that took a fucking year and a half. So this is what we're doing. Anyway, I'm gonna do the intro to the videos. I actually have a name now. I thought of a name of the channel. It was the first thing I came up with. I was like, maybe I'll name it this. Let's see if anyone else has any other suggestions. Nobody did. So it's called Mikey Moto. Don't call me Mikey. Which is one of the reasons I didn't want to call it Mikey Moto, was because my name's not Mikey, it's Mike. Or I guess Michael, depending on who you are. Some people can call me Mikey though. Only the few that I've known since I was a kid. And it's not even like my friends, it's my friends' moms that can call me Mikey. If you're a mom, you can call me Mikey. And if you're my friend's mom, specifically, then call me Mikey. This is gonna be a weird vlog. Alright, so usually the vlogs are like not just me going and doing shit, but I figured I'm like all the shit that I'm kind of doing right now is for the motorcycle and stuff. I've got to get a tire air pressure gauge and, you know, gauge the air pressure. And then I've got to, man, this, like, I never realized how windy this helmet was until I try to kind of like talk. And I'm sure you guys can still hear me over the wind right now because I am kind of talking louder. Every time I talk, I try and like yell basically. So my voice comes in really, really clearly, and then I can just turn it down if necessary. My voice actually, I record separate audio and video, so I can actually get sound from the GoPro and sound directly from my mic. Two different sounds, which is kind of cool. If you have them both in, it sounds kind of cool, and it's really easy to sync up, really. But yeah, it's cool. No clapping involved in the sync, actually. You just look at waveforms and sync up shit. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna try to get some fuzzy shit to put to do like a dead cat thing to put on this microphone, just like to tape it on it, and then hopefully that will help with a lot of the wind issues, you know. It's actually, I thought it would be horrible with the wind issues, and I'm not sure how well you guys can hear it, especially like some of the, you know, like the first test video thing I did. I know with my headphones, I can hear me clear enough that I was like, oh, this could be a video. And I'm kind of a sound whore. Like this is a new channel, but I've done YouTube since I was like fucking 18 and shit, just like with different channels. I've had like 3 different channels that I've tried to do gaming stuff on, you know, and I have a channel with my roommates that we do gaming stuff on, and I always try and get the sound real good. I'm a sound whore when it comes to that shit because it pisses me off when I can't hear people. And so hopefully, if it's not that great right now, I will be able to have pretty decent sound in the next, you know, in my videos in general. For the future, I guess. But... Oh, what's this guy doing? Yeah, so we're almost at the spot. I'm actually going to the same spot where I've got my, where the, channel art is. And that was during the sunset, and that pissed, oh my god. I came up here, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna do the intro. You know, I've got the sunset shit. And, I was gonna do it. And so I put all my camera stuff in my bag and I zip tie my backpack because my tripod's kind of sticking out. I get up here, I don't have a knife or scissors or anything. And I'm like, no way. I can't get to anything in my backpack. It's just zip tied shut. So I brought my freaking camera up here and I had my GoPro and my dad actually met me over here because he lives just around here too. That's where I started my other video. He like met me over there, so he had the GoPro on, and it was actually, he accidentally made the GoPro just like keep taking pictures. That guy's on his phone. A lot of motovloggers have oh sorry, ADD. I'll say it real fast. A lot of motovloggers don't like people on their phone. I guess it doesn't really bother me right now. It might later, because she's on her phone too. A lot of people are on their phones. It might, like, the more I ride and the more they try and kill me, it might bug me. But I'm not gonna go and be like, get off your phone! I don't know, it's just me now. Anyway, so I came up here, and I did the thing, but it was an upside down picture that he couldn't get it to stop taking pictures. I don't know what he did, it was just like taking a whole bunch. And I was just looking through them, I was like, maybe there's like a good one that he caught. And it was kind of cool, it was a good one, I think. It was upside down. I had to rotate it and then turn it a little sideways. And I was like, oh, that was like a cool little moment that he got there. And it was a cool little moment that he got there, you know? But anyway, this is the spot. And I'll come up and, oh, look at that. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. No. It's weird. That makes me look like I have a really long torso. You know, I never really came up here that often, and I live like a mile that way, and I never really would come up here to do shit until I was trying to find a freaking thing, and I'll probably do it right over here. Probably put the camera behind this big ass thing. But yeah, that's cool. I figured, what better place to do an intro than the reason why a lot of people will probably be watching this channel, which is a lot of mountains and stuff. This is sick. Alright, I'm gonna take another look, and I'll get back to my bike. Freaking sunny day. I'll probably point it off that way. Those are more legendary. I'll have them in. We'll see. We'll see what the shot looks like. I'll see you guys when I'm finished doing this stuff.